The Clinton campaign strategy of limiting her appearances seems designed to shield her as problematic questions pop up. Take, for instance, a hacked email revealing a proposed line of attack from 2008 against then-Senator Barack Obama. The hit that, quote, Obama's father was a Muslim and Obama grew up among Muslims in the world's most populous Islamic country, unquote. Now, that's from an email stolen from John Podesta's personal account. The subject line of this email was, quote, McCain survey. It was sent by a Democratic pollster to Paul Begala, a longtime Clinton consultant. It was also sent to other Clinton allies, including John Podesta, currently Clinton's campaign chair. Now, Begala, who is now a CNN contributor and had no official role with the Clinton campaign in 2008, nor does he today, he says the email was part of research that was being done as work for a political action committee supporting whichever Democrat would become the eventual Democratic nominee. He told me that this research was, quote, designed to test attacks that might come in the general election. He added that, quote, every campaign and every PAC tests potential negatives against the candidate they support. Begala says that the PAC was made up of both Obama and Clinton supporters. Tom Matzey, who ran this PAC, tweeted that another WikiLeaks email showed that this group did conduct research on negative attacks against Clinton. A PowerPoint presentation attached to an email dated January 18, 2008 does show attack lines targeting Clinton, although nothing so controversial as holding Barack Obama's father's faith against him. We should note the date on that graphic said the presentation is from today. Matzey explained that PowerPoint automatically fills in the day on the slide. Begala also stresses that he could not verify the email's authenticity. CNN's Drew Griffin has been working this for us. And Drew, there's a lot of stuff being published by WikiLeaks over which Clinton's own people have expressed frustration at their own candidate.
Exactly. The emails show also, Jake, just how nervous the Clinton camp was in handling this email controversy, and especially the words Hillary Clinton would use and the frustration of her aides trying to make sure their candidate had the right words and tone when dealing with the email server. Her close aide, John Podesta's frustration was that Clinton herself simply could not apologize for it. Take a look at this email exchange. It took place right after an interview with NBC's Andrea Mitchell. This was Clinton's first public interview after the email scandal unfolded, Jake. Hillary Clinton's quote said she was sorry about the email confusion, but she didn't apologize. The overall impression from the Clinton emails is that Hillary, quote-unquote, rocked it, but Podesta writes this, that the press is pointing out the fact she really didn't apologize to the American people, and I, John Podesta here, am beginning to think Trump is onto something. To that, Policy Director Neera Tanden replies, everyone wants her to apologize, and she should apologize, apologies are like her Achilles heel. But she didn't seem like a, these are her words, bitch in the interview, and she said the word sorry. She will get to a full apology in a few interviews. As her aides predicted, Jake, Hillary Clinton took a lot of heat for not apologizing, and she finally did offer a more clear apology for her handling of the emails. There's also a discussion about emails between the president and secretary and how John Podesta tried to keep President Obama's emails private. He asked Clinton aide Cheryl Mills, think we should hold emails to and from POTUS. POTUS, of course, President of the United States. That's the heart of this executive privilege. We could get them to ask for that. They may not care, but it seems like they will. And when aides were trying to come up with their initial statement for Secretary Clinton on the email server and perhaps trying to explain what she did, Jake, there was discussion about former secretaries of state and this caution from Hillary Clinton's campaign manager about dragging them into it. One thing in here I feel strongly about is that she not include the part about meeting with former secretaries and that they told her she should do this. Jake, that advice apparently changed or not taken. Part of Hillary Clinton's defense has been to try to point out other secretaries of state handled emails the same way. Jake?
And former Secretary of State Colin Powell objected to that very, very strongly. Drew Griffin, thanks so much. Appreciate it.